outgoing damage boost to your next attack. This affects whatever. Alright, so we got some dudes this way. Ooh, Capcom machine, classy! And it's Final Fight! That's a little bit meta for this game, because Final Fight is literally what the Mad Gear game is from. I want to get Final Fight for the Sega CD, by the way. Ooh, wait a minute. I can play the legit frickin' Final Fight arcade in this? Holy crap! Oh, I definitely got to be Mayor Haggard. Yeah, you take the babe and the frickin', which I think is Haggard's daughter. But yeah, this game is pretty much Double Dragon, and this is where the Mad Gear gang comes from. Is that's who I was thinking of. Dude, straight guy looks straight out of Streets of Rage. Just makes me think of Arg Skeletor Joel. Stop the Hagar, stop! You're high on PCP. Who can't be high on PSP? I mean, freaking PlayStation Portable, that shit's great. My first Final Fight game was Final Fight 3 on the Super Nintendo, which there was something that bugs the crap out of me about the animation in that game. I don't know what, but Jesus. Yeah. So yeah, secret Final Fight arcade. That's pretty cool in this. Levels aren't very big. Oh yeah. Good old school gaming. Oh, and we got some freaking... Oh, yeah, this is straight up, like... I never played the Final Fight arcade. This was not an arcade I grew up with. But this does. It kind of reminds me of, like, Double Dragon and Streets of Rage. More Streets of Rage than Double Dragon. Maybe that's where Sega got the idea. I mean... Oh. Gotta insert more coins. Gotta get more coins, dude. Cut you, bitch. What's his name? Dano? Oh, there's poison. Yeah, no, I definitely know poison from the streets. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of crap going on the screen. But yeah, this is where the Mad Gear gang... Yeah, just... Where my daughter? Ah, yes, the 90s when men could be muscular. Whoops. Sure, I'll play. I think his name's Guy. Yeah, his name is literally Guy. A sword. Yeah, because in Metro City, we just hide our frickin' samurai swords in, Hollywood, that's good. Oh, Jesus. I think that's Hugo. And/or Junior. Yeah, and/or Junior. So, Cody kind of, or Guy sucks. Man. But yeah, freaking old school 80s, 90s gaming when men could be super muscular badasses and women could be, I don't want to say scantily clad, but I think that's Cody. We'll try Cody. Yeah. Roxy is her name. Okay. But yeah, literally the character is Poison. If you play Street Fighter V, I think she's in Marvel vs. Not Marvel vs. Capcom. Street Fighter X Tekken. But yeah, back when, you know, women could rock their sexiness and men could rock their sexiness in their own way, which nowadays is like sexiness has changed. Women are supposed to be empowering and muscular types, and men are supposed to be femboys, apparently, to most YouTubers and VTubers and the like. And which, the thing is it's like, sure, you know, if that's your interest, if that's your likes, but I miss this era. This era should make a comeback. That's me. Did I really pick up whiskey as food? I'd rather die than admit with booze is not a food. Endure. I was just telling Nicole / Arctic Vixen about Double Dragon 3 arcade and NES, how Italy is like, oh yeah, it's just gladiators. By the way, how brutal is this game over screen? Like, the guy is going to die with dynamite. That is a pretty brutal game over screen. Jay. We really ran out of names, so we're just gonna call him Jay. Ooh, I want the pipe. For some reason, I think the pipe would do more damage than the sword. I don't know why. You heard of Final Fantasy? Well, this is Final Fight, bitch. Take that RPG frickin' ass somewhere else. I don't know. I actually like Final Fantasy, to be honest. But yeah, here we go. Secret Final Fight stream. And I didn't even have to get it for the Sega CD. Holy crap. I don't think anybody actually cares, but raises the question, should I release this as its own video? Wait, your name was Bread? B-R-E-D, Bread? As sad as this is to say, it just makes me want to play Streets of Rage. Give me that meat, the barrel meat. Yeah. Suplex your ass. Mayor Hager and all up in this bitch. Yeah, break through the fence You're not into wrestling. I'm getting in WWF, bitch. Really? And I'm going against... Oh, it's a Sodom. I know him from frickin'... No, he's in... that face. He's in Street Fighter Alpha. So, wow, Street Fighter was really running out of characters, weren't they? Yeah, he's got the truck stage, if I remember. They really were making, like, Final Fight canon with Street Fighter. Okay, what can I do when he charges at me? Because there is no real, like, block. Let me see here. Hang on. Oh, it's both. Okay, and I can't pause it. Wow, that's kind of pointless. Although part of me feels like they partially did this because it's like, oh, hey, double dragon? How about we do triple dragon? There's 3 of them. Yeah, that's what they did with Double Dragon 3, too. They had a Sunny Lee, which I don't really understand that. I think we only have 3 more areas in here. Oh, what the hell? Even this is straight up. Oh, that's pretty racist, is beating up the cars made in Japan. Yeah, I'm gonna get this pipe and beat up this Honda piece of crap. Stupid Honda. Although Toyotas are pretty legit. Don't let people tell you Toyotas are not legit. Toyotas are pretty damn legit. Can I it's a little bit more challenging in the street. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away now. Don't mind me. Who the hell is that guy? What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm going. Bikini Babe, hello. Okay, now we're getting into Double Dragon territory, as to let's throw in so much characters that we can't actually do a damn thing. This is when these games did not get fun. But yeah, just that face. Oh. And I don't care what anybody says. Freaking, like, granted, I haven't played the Sega CD version of this, but anybody who just hates on, you know, Sega is like, I feel every video game system has something good to offer. Even the Xbox. Like, I am not an Xbox fan by any means. Oh, now I'm straight up taking on Andore. I was taking on Andore Jr. earlier. But I do think every game system has something good to offer. PC, you know, the nice thing about that is you don't really need backwards compatibility or, you know, that crap. Can I seriously just pause this for 2 minutes? No. Breaking down the bar. I need wall meat. I need barrel meat. But I do think every video game system has its pros and its cons, including the Microsoft Xbox, which Some people compared with the Sega Genesis, but I'm just like, do not compare that corporate piece of trash to the Sega Genesis. People can, there's a certain, it wasn't AVGN, but it was James Rolfe and his buddies who said, I forget what it was, but it was one of those ones who was playing with like Bootsy and the boys, and Bootsy was like, yeah, no, I actually like the Sega Genesis. Well, his friend was like, oh, the white trash system. And it's like, dude, you know, like, if someone says they have something good to offer about a system, I don't care if you like it or not, but you should be like, okay, let's hear what this person has to say. Because clearly they've spent more time with this system than I did. So what could be so interesting about this system that I don't know? Break down the door. Are you making my daughter strip in here for your money? Oh, that's interesting. F and or A. But the thing is like, I think the Sega Genesis had a lot of variety. You know, you had everything from, like, say, Sonic the Hedgehog to, I'm trying to think what to even, like, he had frickin' so many different games. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. He had, like, Sparkster or Rocket Knight Adventure, which is totally, like, a Sega feeling game. You had frickin' Super Street Fighter V, which was also, I think, also on the Super Nintendo. Miramasa. You had Beyond Oasis. You had Landstalker. There was so many good games on the Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, Road Rash. Yeah, good luck playing Road Rash on your Super Nintendos. And you could say, you know, oh, well, okay, that one's Poison, the one with the purple hair. But, I'm sorry, Poison is a babe. I don't care about the whole, oh yeah, we gotta desexify things. No. Poison is a babe. She knows she's a babe. She knows she's got what she knows. The character knows what she's got. She rocks it. Okay. You know, if people are going to be going off, we got to desexify things. Well, I'm sorry, but tell that to all the girls on OnlyFans and Fansly that they know what they got. That's all I'm saying is, you know what you got. You're rocking it. You're doing your thing. Even on Instagram, which I'm going to say I kind of like Instagram over OnlyFans because it's like, hey, let's just share who we are and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It's not about making money or anything like that. Oh, so that's how we do it. We actually hit both, or no, is that how we do it? But I don't know. I mean, like, I look at it like modeling. If you're gonna share it, share it. If you're just doing it for the money, that is kind of scummy as far as I'm concerned. And oh, you're straight up shooting my ass, you asshole. Dirty cop bitch. Get back. No. Okay, we gotta get over here. Okay, so that one's Roxy, I believe. Body slam your ass. Yeah. But, I don't know. I guess I'm getting controversial in this stream. I mean, OnlyFans is just, as far as I'm concerned, it's another way to make money, and I guess if your fans support that, then who am I to judge or complain? I wouldn't do an OnlyFans. I know my wife wouldn't do an OnlyFans. And that's not just, oh, well, Mad Wolf being an asshole husband person. No, she's just not, she's not as comfortable with her sexuality as some ladies are. And that, I think that should be fine if you're not as comfortable. Why the hell am I playing Final Fight on a Street Fighter stream? What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Flame. Yeah, no, I get it. Flame killed me. Is this level in the... I gotta get this game on the NES. This is so good. It's not even that good, but it's good. How is a game not good, but it's good? Yeah, yeah. Oh, now you give me food. Now you give me food, you coin-grabbing son of a bitch. How dare you? Like, how dare you make me walk through that oven talking about the OnlyFans? And anyway, my point is just, look, ladies, queens, whatever you want to be called, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm actually trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be the opposite of disrespectful. But my thing is if you want to do that, then do that. If you want, I shouldn't even say if you want to. It's not my place to say. I know there's a lot of beautiful girls who do that sort of thing, and that's fine. That's their thing. If that's really your thing, that's your thing. Let it be your thing. Just like my artwork is my thing. All I was getting at is this does it. It takes me back to like the old days when like this dude I'm playing right now. He's practically Arnold Schwarzenegger with a mustache, or I'm trying to even think who's a very Chris Hemsworth with a mustache. I don't think Chris Hemsworth is this jacked though. I don't know, if I compare Chris Hemsworth to Arnold Schwarzenegger, I want to say Arnold is more jacked. And that's not a nostalgic thing. I think Arnold is more jacked. That isn't to say Chris isn't, you know, Norse god material. But I think Arnold is more jacked. Although this guy is more kind of more thick, more sideways thick. So maybe he's got more of the Stallone thing going on. But that's his thing. You know, women, ladies, you can have your thing. Queens, Poisons, Chun-Li's with the thick thighs. You can rock what you got. Well, guys can rock what they got too. And it's different muscles. It's different for everybody. And like, I'm a skinny guy, and I wouldn't say I'm a femboy. Some people might. I don't know. It's another thing. I don't like judging. I don't care for judging. You know, like I said, just do your own thing. There's plenty of things I may or may not like. Holy crap, I recognize that character too, Rolento. But, yeah, he's in Street Fighter Alpha too, I believe. He's essentially Bayman from Dead or Alive, which I know Street Fighter did it first. Capcom did it first, but every time I see him, I can't think but think, that's the Russian dude from frickin' Dead or Alive. But I don't know, like, when I see Schwarzenegger, you know, doing his flexing muscles thing, when he was young, he doesn't do it so much anymore. I mean, let's face it, he's old. He's kind of moved on. But when he was young and doing that, I mean, how is it any different than the Instagram? How is it any different than the OnlyFans? Other than OnlyFans, you have to pay. Oh, I got down here. How is it only different than that crap? And I shouldn't say that crap. Once again, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of... I don't even know how to say that. Does that make any sense? Like, how do you even talk about that? I've been talking about this longer than I even wanted to talk about. I'm not even really comfortable talking about this subject. I guess what it comes down to is, it's kind of like your art. It's kind of like my art, okay? And I do pinups. I admire beautiful women. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I think my wife is beautiful. I'm not gonna, you know, abandon her or anything. Some people have tried to compare my art to abandoning my wife, and I'm just like, are you serious? I want to go Hager on your ass when people do that. I don't want to leave my wife. I don't want to leave my wife. I don't want to leave my son, period. And yeah, I'm ranting because no one is bringing up any subjects for me to talk about on stream, god damn it. But you know, like I said, my whole thing is just do what you want to do. Be true to who you are. Whether it's muscle jock dude, or let's say you're really into sports. You know, if you're really into sports, do the sports thing. If there's a dog. Hi, dog. Can I pick you up? No, you're just part of the... Okay. I mean, it's a pretty cute background, but my thing is just do your own thing. I saw a dude on Instagram. And I won't lie, he's not a bad looking dude. I don't mean that like I even saying, you know, I don't want people to get the wrong ideas. I'm not gay, I'm not bisexual, I don't make no pretense that I am. But he's a pretty handsome guy. But honestly, he's not like flashing his body or anything like that. He's actually just sharing really comical stuff on Instagram. And he's a good looking dude though. Very handsome, very distinguished as far as I'm concerned. But my thing is, he's doing his own thing. And that's totally fine. I've had some people, you know, telling me I should be like a 3D VTuber person, which, should I? Is that really my own thing? If that's what I'm doing, is listening to everyone else. Oh, that does take out a chunk of my health. Drum can, I love that. I think be true to yourself. You know, whether you're a VTuber, you're an OnlyFans girl, you're anything. I don't think anybody should take anything away from you. It's really not my place to... Oh shit, yeah. I need to finish up this arcade game. This just random arcade game that I just found in the alleyway, so I continue playing freaking Street Fighter. Oh jeez, I'm being attacked by the dominatrix babes. I don't know, some people like nowadays are like, babe, it's so sexually sexist, and I'm like, how is it any different than like a jock dude? Which, by the way, my jock dude is being torn to shit. Elgato. Wait a minute, isn't Elgato the cat? Elgato. It literally says sexy on the toilet stall. I love this game. I love this game. This is such a good game. I need to get this on Sega CD. It's just so funny. Wait a minute. Oh, it's also a cat. I see the cat. Wait a minute. No, it says sexy multiple times because it says it in silver too. Oh, God. I don't know, like, some people even complain about, oh, it's cheesy, oh, it's cringe, oh, dude, if it's freaking enjoyable, who gives a shit? Like, some people say that about Judge Dredd in 1995. Okay, so this is off the topic of OnlyFans, but it kind of goes on to the topic of machismo and whatnot. But Judge Dredd, comic book movie, 1995, Sylvester Stallone. I'm not. Jesus, how many times do they have to put sexy in here? Sexy, 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 sexy. This guy has his shirt, has his jacket open. Good God. But, I have to wonder if this shit's in the NES version. Yeah, I'm trying to go, but I got frickin' Duck King here. Speaking of duck, eat the bird. But yeah, like some people go off, oh yeah, the Judge Dredd movie from 1995 is such a horrible movie. You know, say what you will about the Judge Dredd movie from 1995, but I enjoy it much more over most of the crap in the last 10 years. All the Marvel, DC bullshit, like, all the Marvel, we're better than DC bullshit, that does not make me enjoy your movies. And there's some DC movies that I do enjoy over Marvel movies, but at the same time, I'm like, would I say I enjoy Judge Dredd 1995 over Man of Steel? Definitely. I'm trying to think of like a DC movie I really, really loved. Like Batman. I liked Batman v Superman. I really did. Judge Dredd was a more enjoyable movie. I think Judge Dredd was a more enjoyable movie than Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr. The last movie from Marvel I really, really enjoyed was Thor: The Dark World, and that was solely because I was interested how they made the Dark Elves. And like I was like, wow, I was taking back my childhood watching like Alien, or not Alien, watching Star Trek. It really reminded me of the Romulans in Star Trek, and that's where I'm like, I really enjoy this movie. But I enjoyed Judge Dredd from 1995 for all its cringy, cheesy bullshit. Not Robert Downey Jr. What's his name? The short dude. Frickin' nobody likes him. He did the Top Cat movie. This really irks me. I can't think of his name now. But anyway, he's like in a lot of Adam Sandler movies. Damn it, he was in Saturday Night Live. He did the Sting bit. This Rob Schneider, that's it. Anyway, people can go off. Rob Schneider is annoying, but you know what? I think all the one-liners in Thor is annoying. I think him being like Fabio, don't cut my hair, I think that shit's annoying. I think all the breaking away from the tension and the drama and the action is annoying. I think the fact that they can't make up their mind if Loki is a hero or what villain. Yeah, I'm mostly ranting about Thor Ragnarok right now. But it's like, oh hey, Loki, yeah, he betrayed his people of Asgard, and he was willing to overthrow and usurp the throne and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Let's just, you know, by the way, in addition to that, he couldn't even face his crimes like a man should. Like anybody should, to be honest. Well, if you're a woman and you're a criminal, you know, you should face your crimes. But, you know, he dropped off of the bridge and he's just like, I'm going away. And then in Avengers, he's like, yeah, I sided with Purple Testicle Chin Man. And, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna overtake the Earth and I'm a badass. And, like, he's really hella cocky as shit in the first Avengers movie. And then they beat him. And then he's willing to go back to Asgard to stand his trials. And then it's like, yeah, we can't make up our mind if we want him as a good guy or a bad guy. Fucking give his ass the electric chair. He is a criminal terrorist person who went against Asgard and frickin' Earth alike. And I don't give two shits how sexy girls think what's his name is. I can't even think of his name. Jesus. Him and Rob Schneider, holy crap. And it's not that I think he's a bad actor. Am I literally going at Abigail? Okay, yeah, he literally looks like the Terminator with his eye there. There we go, yeah, beat the shit out of all of them. But yeah, like, all that craziness, I'm just like, how complicated do we have to make this movie? Like, he betrayed so many people. Oh, well, the timelines. No, we don't need to make it even more complicated with fucking timelines. He ratted people out. He betrayed his family, for fuck's sake. He wanted to conquer Earth with an invasion force of aliens, which frickin' Thor is supposed to be the protector of. Oh, hey, but I love him because he's my brother. And then it's like Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, we can't make up our mind if he's a hero or a villain. He's just a wishy-washy character at this point. Like, I'm sorry, but that's really just annoying. Same thing with Nebula, the one from Guardians of the Galaxy. Is it's like, in the first movie, you clearly get she's a villain. And then the second movie, oh, they turn it into almost like a comical thing. When she's like, yeah, I beat Gamora, and you don't understand. And almost childish. And it's fine if you like childish movies, once again. But for me, I'm just like, wow, they really made this hella dark. And then they made it childish. How do you do that? How do you go from childish to dark? Or dark from childish? Or back and forth? How do you do that? And Marvel does it all the time. The comic book crap does it all the time. And so do video games, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just something from my childhood. It's almost like if you're gonna do one extreme example, Mortal Kombat, the video game, they knew what they were doing with all the violence. They didn't make it campy, they didn't make it silly. It was, at the time, Mortal Kombat 1 was wasn't really hardcore. But people made it hardcore, and then because society made Mortal Kombat hardcore, it was almost like Mortal Kombat became more and more hardcore. Problem is when you get that hardcore, you become goof. Like Mortal Kombat 2, I think, is the creme de la creme of Mortal Kombat. Anything more, and it becomes goofy. Just like what I just saw on all the toilet stalls. Hey, let's just spray paint sexy a whole bunch of times. And it's like, are you shitting me? This is not sexy. This is just funny. But at the same time, like I said, I mean, I enjoy things like this. I enjoy this much more over frickin' oh, let's just spitball here. I love this more than Dark Souls. It's just a fun game. It doesn't have to be a perfect game. It's just fun. I enjoy this over Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is a glorious, just good game with great character design and great music and blah, blah, blah. I love arcade action simplicity like this over Mass Effect. I'm sorry, I do. By the way, I'm in Uptown now, so what the hell? Was it the mayor that kidnapped my daughter. I don't know all the hype of Hager. Jesus, I can't even pause it right now because it's technically an arcade game. All this freaking spawned because muscle dudes and this is gonna have to be its own video of its own. The whole muscle dudes and I guess you'd say sluts. I don't mean to be insulting. That's the thing, is it's like, once again, women want to look good, hence bikinis, hence sexy, you know, one piece. Would they be monokinis? Sexy bodysuits, sexy, you know, stuff like that. Women want to feel good. Let them feel good. Men want to feel good too. That's why we have so many people wanting, well, back in the 90s, we had a lot of people wanting to be looking like Schwarzenegger or like Kevin Sorbo or Fabio, and I can't believe it's not butter. Lol, I am bootleg Schwarzenegger. I don't even do anything. I just promote margarine. Lol. But yeah, men want to feel good too. And you know, whether you're playing Final Fight, my tongue, mouth getting a little bit dry, and I can't pause it right now because this is an arcade game, and I am determined to beat it on stream. Terrible thing is I'm also gonna have to pee soon. How did we do this? Like, I love the 90s, but how did we do arcade games? How did we sit there and be like, I need to pee? That goes for men. I mean, hell, I'm all about equalism. That goes for men and women. You're playing. It don't matter. You're playing Final Fight or Bust Move. You want to be like, yeah, I'm determined to beat this game. I can't pause it, and I gotta pee. The great conundrum that we now think of as adults. Like, how did we do this back in the day? How did we condone? Like, how did we be like, yeah, violence is our entertainment, or making cute little fuzzy animals shoot balls, you know, to solve puzzles. This was our entertainment, but we got pee. How do we move forward from here? And on console, it's so much simpler. You know, we have the wonderful start button, which now is options, or if you're playing on an Xbox controller like I am, because I'm playing on PC, it's literally 3 lines. I don't know what brainiac conceived of that, but I mean, that's the new staple. Hey, who needs a start button? We need 3 lines. Fucking Microsoft. How is this the norm? I mean, technically it's the norm because Windows PC and Windows gaming, but no, we can't have. But even PlayStation, like, I love PlayStation. I love Sony. Between the 3, Nintendo, Microsoft, PlayStation, dude, give me PlayStation. But an options button? Why did we turn this into the options button? Although that does make sense because it starts the menu, the pause menu, and from there we can change the options. But with Microsoft, it's almost like, hey, if you're accustomed to Windows 10 and all the business-oriented bullshit that is Windows and Microsoft, well, let's change this game controller to frickin' 3 lines to imitate Windows. Is that really what we're doing? Can we go back to DOS days? MS-DOS, which you also ripped off, Microsoft. Could we go back to Windows 95 when shit worked? That's if we didn't get a blue screen of death. Same thing with, well, Windows Vista gave us blue screen of death. Nothing worked. But, why does everything have to be, like, Windows oriented? Wait, with the Windows Phone, you could not come up with a new phone name than Windows. And, you know, I'm not a Windows apologetic, but I like Windows 7. I do like Windows XP. Windows 11 is okay. It has its problems, but it's not nearly as bad as 10. And Windows 10 wasn't nearly as bad as 8. But Windows 11 seems to be okay. It's not horrible, but it's like, if you're getting a $1,500 system, I love Poison/Roxy's style. If I was a woman, that's kind of the style I would go for. And you could be like, oh, Mad Dad Wolf would be a salute if he was a woman or transgender. But it's like, once again, so I want to be Amaranth. I wouldn't be that freaking ridiculous, although she's pretty successful. I really gotta go pee. Game, come on. Let me just get through here. Let me get through here. I need to go pee. Maybe that's also why arcade games are typically so short, because they're like, you know what? Kids, either A, they're gonna hold it, or they're gonna dump enough quarters into us, they're gonna force themselves to hold it. Yeah, I think Final Fight thing needs to be its own separate video on YouTube. There's too much shit going on here. Hollywood and Elgato the cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Elgato is the cat. Which makes me curious as to why they decided on that name, but I mean, hell, just like I'm saying about these people and characters and whatnot, you know, if it's your name, shit, it's your name. Might as well rock your name. It's like me, I'm the Mad Dad Wolf. So now it makes me wonder, should I sign my artwork Mad Dad Wolf, or should I sign it Mad Wolf? Come on, game. I keep seeing things like carpet. What the? Dude in a wheelchair with a crossbow? It's that frickin' dude from SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, I will throw your... Okay, good. Well, this has got to be the final dude. Why are you shooting at me with a damn crossbow? Like, you know, there could be a Tommy. No. It's got to be a crossbow. It's got to shoot arrows. Where the hell am I? What am I even paying? You're shooting the girls, dude. What is wrong with your head? Like, of all things. Belger. Are you the mayor, or are you just in charge of the gang? Who are you, Belger? Why did you do all this? Can I use anybody as a human shield, for Christ's sakes, game? Well, Belger, I guess I'm not getting any answers because I threw him out a window. Okay, yeah, those are my friends, Cody and Guy. Oh, Father, I was so scared.
I'm so glad to see that didn't hurt you too bad. I'm so sorry, Jessica. Unlike those girls that they shot with arrows several thousand times, I thought I'd lost you like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again.
I love you, Father. That's nice. That's nice. Pretty smooth ass animation, I gotta say. And they're all just walking. Cody and Guy. Yeah, I remember Guy from Final Fantasy, for Christ's sakes. Final Fight 3. Okay, yeah, we're walking through Metro City. Up. Cody!
What? What the fuck? I gotta beat the shit out of Cody.
Where are you going? How can you just walk away now?
I gotta pee!
I want to stay here with you, Jessica, but I just can't. Not well. Evil still stalks the streets of the city.
Oh, Cody, you're such a dumbass. Evil's always going to stalk the streets. You frickin' dumbass.
Okay, thank God. Punch in my initials. Yes, Joshua Aaron Wait. I am the person ranting about what's sexy and blah, 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 yada, 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 live on stream. And you could find it here at twitch.tv/MadDadWolf. Look, anybody that thinks that a dad is wholesome needs to understand where babies come from. And I'm not going to have that conversation with you. That's up to your parents. So yeah, how the hell do I get out of here? Let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm going to quit the game. Alrighty. Sparks fly. Okay, so I gotta pause it. I really gotta use the toilet. You guys are gonna get this nice, wonderful BRB screen as well as nice, awesome Jams OC remix. Unless you're part of the uncool crowd that's on YouTube. I shouldn't say you're uncool. You're cool in your own way. But YouTube has a tendency of copyright claiming any damn thing I post. So, yeah. Twitch people, you get OC remix. YouTube people, you're just getting this segment cut out.